I'm Sandro Calvani. I spent all my life in humanitarian action around the world. I started with an agency of Humanitarian Aid in Italy, and with them I've been around the world in 65 countries in situations of conflict, disasters, and wars. Later on, I continued with United Nations, and I was a protagonist of some of the fundamental conflict reduction, as well as policy decision-making. That means creating consensus among governments and people, agencies, on how humanitarian aid should be delivered around the world. And I live in Bangkok, where I teach in universities. Welcome to the Hope Master, the master organized by ASVI Social Change for people who wish to dedicate their life to the humanitarian work. Hope means humanitarian operation in emergencies. Emergencies nowadays apply in all continents of the world in unexpected way, because globalization is bringing new kind of fragilities and new kind of weaknesses of governance, of people, of the economies, of the planet, as well as of failed governments. So these fundamental four P's of being together in the world, people, power, profit, and planet, often break down, and people's lives are at risk. New challenge, therefore, for humanitarian people around the world to identify the correct competencies, the correct attitudes, in order to arrive soon and fast, being well organized to provide essential services to the people, and being the only possible solution for survival of people in need. When government disappears, when the environment is destroyed, when there is no longer food security, water and health security, the humanitarian intervention is the only hope for those people. Building these competencies and attitudes is a fundamental change of human mind. It means that becoming able to care for what matters, becoming able to put the people in need at the center of international action. These are the fundamentals change of attitudes that we hope to obtain in our students in order for them to become future possible humanitarian officers. ASVI Social Change has a large experience in social change, therefore in all kind of innovation which provide the appropriate response to new need. However, we have also invited experts from all over the world, people who have done some of the best experiences in humanitarian action in the recent years. Humanitarian profession is possibly the best profession for happiness. For a professional to become really happy, must become, in modern world, a bit humanitarian, even in other professions, not in emergencies. To be able to put others at the center of our profession is a kind of change that could help a lot in this great transformation that we are seeing around the world.